Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you've been well. I have been away trying to catch up with everyone. I hope you are all well. I don't know where are people today. I don't know if it's because I've been missing for around 7 days. There's no one. No one, no one. No one. No one. Hi Roslyn. How are you? I thought I was feeling better and that it appears now I have a flu. But a flu is not that bad. We can manage a flu.
Finding the right song for your videos can literally take hours.
Hi guys, how are you?
Find the perfect track.
Hi guys, how are you? Hi guys, how are you? We are still waiting for people. How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? I hope you're well. Hi Judith. Guys, remember to we always say tell us where you're watching us from. It is very prudent for you to tell us where you're watching us from. Guys, I've been very, very unwell. Even to date, right now, I am not very, very well. I am not very, very well, but I'll try my best to give you the best. Okay? I'll try my best to give you the best. Allow me to stop my camera as you strip in, as I share or as I look for some information, because I want to share my screen with you. I want to be sharing my screen with you today. There is a good opportunity I want us to talk about, and I do not want you guys to miss. So we are talking about Ireland, definitely. I had shared this. This is something I wanted to share the day before. I got very, very unwell, and that day was very bad because although I had to be taken to the hospital, so I said I will leave where we left this at. So I will be sharing with you this. I hope you will enjoy. It is a very, very good pathway to Ireland. Right now, I'm feeling like Ireland is a good place to be because of what is happening right now in the UK. There's a lot of ups and downs in the UK right now, and the UK is always changing its immigration laws. And I feel like Ireland will be better for someone who wants to be around Europe, a country that is paying very good, because the minimum wage of everyone working in Ireland is around, if I'm not wrong, around 18 or 16 or 17. Let me say 16 to 18,000 euros. That is quite good pay. Quite good pay. You'll get in Ireland, you'll get everything you're getting in the UK. And then the benefit of moving to Ireland right now is that you will move with your family. Okay? Not like the way the UK right now, laws are changing from time to time, and you're being told sometimes, excuse me, you're being told to some extent, some visas you cannot bring your spouses, you cannot bring your dependents. Ireland does not have that right now. So guys, if you're ready, tell me to start. I'll be taking exactly 30 minutes. As I've said, I'm still not so okay. But I didn't want to go missing, because I felt like if I go missing a lot, most of you will disappear, honestly, because you'll be wondering what is wrong with the inconsistency. Today, I want us to talk about Ireland. If you're coming here for the first time or if you're new here, I might not be able to go through everyone, but I have seen quite a number. I've seen Roslyn. I'm seeing Lamin Kaba. I think it's first time. I've so seen Judith. Conrad, how are you, my dear friend? I saw your email. I'll reply to it after this. Kwabena from Ghana, you're welcome. Hi, Nganga, how are you doing? Riza, Shai Josie, I am good. So now I want to show you, and I'll be sharing my screen with you. There are some of the occupations that the Irish government recently announced that they are in shortage in Ireland. These occupations are around 43 occupations. There are around 43 occupations. They're in different sectors and different industries of the economy. There are 43 roles that you'll be eligible for, and the main roles in the critical occupation list are quite a lot. The critical occupation list, what we mean by when we talk about the critical occupation list, is the job categories or industries that are in very high demand. So what this means is that when a government discovers that in a certain profession or a certain skills is in very high demand, and there are no people currently in that current time to take these tasks, they open their doors and they are willing to give visa sponsorships and give licenses to employees to give job seekers, overseas workers, immigrants visa sponsorships to come and fill these kind of occupations or job or skills. You might call them whatever. Okay, let me stick my email address here before I get into details. If you want to ask me any question, whether personal, whether career related, as long as it is matters with relocation, email me at jocelyncareercoaching.com. I offer a lot of services, that is from helping people with job applications, reviewing your CV, reviewing what else do I do, one-on-one session where I'll direct you where you can apply for jobs on your own. I will help you um, fill or rather apply to Finland vocational schools. I will help you to fill also to do the application for the job seeker visa. All those services I will always help you to do at a fee. So other than that, my email address is jocelyncareercoaching at gmail.com. You can always ask me. So I want to share my screen with you, and then I will also now share websites where you can get jobs under these skills that will enable you to better your chances to apply for jobs. Guys, remember I said I will not be uploading 2 videos daily like before. So these days, or moving today, yesterday, henceforth, I'll be posting 3 videos a week. That is Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then our live videos will be daily. The reason why I've done this is because I am avoiding burnout. And 2, I also want to share more lives with you guys, because I know most of the time the videos I do are very short and you do not understand and know how to navigate some of these job applications. So I feel like when I do my live videos and I share screens with you and I share this information and I'm showing you how to apply, Lamin, I have typed my email address. You will know where or how to go about it. Okay, so those are the changes, so please remember to note those changes. So let me share my screen with you, then let us look what these opportunity is about. So the Minister Richmond announces this is the Irish government website, the largest ever expansion to the employment permits system. So this was at 20th December, but these job roles have been opened as at of February, so you can now start applying. So the Minister of State for Business has said that with 43 changes to the jobs eligible for unemployment permit, as well as the roadmap for increasing salary thresholds, the main changes will include 11 roles were added to the skills or critical skills occupation list, 32 roles made eligible for general employment permit, and they're giving you all the information that you need. That is the salary. For the general employment permit holders will rise from 30 to 34 in January 2024. Healthcare assistants and home carer salary requirement will increase from 27,000. Then, and horticultural workers and meat process salary requirement will increase from 22 to 30,000 in January 2024, bringing them in the line with the family reunification threshold. So actually what the government of Ireland is doing, now that the UK government is like, what are they doing? It's chasing people away. They are now, the Irish government is adding more people, or actually it is rather adding more salaries to overseas workers so that they can get more people with these skills. So, summary of recommended changes to the occupation list. Occupations added to critical skills occupation list: professional forester, resource modeling, meteorologist, operational forecaster, chemical engineering, project engineer. You can go through all that. Occupations that were removed from eligible occupation list. That means now these occupations are no longer available. Social worker care, general counselor, support worker, molders, and there are quite a number. Guys, I want you to now remember these occupations are from ineligible occupation list. So they were from the what is it called? The critical list, the shortage occupation list. They have been taken to general employment permit. So what that means is, still, if you have an employer who wants you and they want to give you a job, they can still do so. Okay. So if you know you are looking for jobs in Thailand, I want you to look at how much you'll be earning, because these around these critical sector and the skills occupation in Thailand, there are quite a number of jobs and that are for either qualified or whatever you want to call them, or unskilled. There's meat processing, there's healthcare assistant, home carer, graduate positions, butcher and boner, critical skills with a degree, without a degree, intra-company. There are quite a number. You can go through that, and there's a lot of information that you can see through that and go through that website. Okay, so what I want us now to talk about is, because I've shared with you now the people that have been added to the shortage occupation, the ones that have been removed to the shortage have been taken to the eligible. Someone is going to ask me, where are we going to apply for these jobs? And guys, most of the time, as much as I know, I have been saying Ireland is facing some of the problems. Right now, Ireland is also quite a good option if you compare it to UK, because the UK, as I said, is changing, is lost a lot. Okay? So, where are we going to look for these jobs? One, we are going to look for these jobs at a website called job.ie. Job.ie. These are Irish job websites portals. Jobs.ie. Jobs.ie. Please write them down, because after these you might not be able to see them. There's Irish jobs. There's Irish jobs. These are not very new websites to anyone. Irish jobs, I think you'll find them as Irish.ie and put for foreigners. Yes. Clara, what I'm doing, I cannot add a link. I am giving you the website so that after this, you can go and Google. When you say please add a link, I do not know what you mean, because this is a live video. I cannot add the link to the comment section. Okay? Irish.ie for foreigners. I have said jobs.ie, job.ie. Those are Irish websites. Then there's Irish jobs that I've said, let me write for you the way you'll find it on the website, and that is rather on Google, which is Irish.ie for foreigners. And then another one is Grad Island. Grad Island. Yes, those three websites will be very valuable for anyone, mostly who is looking for jobs under the shortage occupation list. Remember, these are jobs around healthcare carers, and then there's the meat people in agricultural sector. Then there's meat cutters, boners, whatever. I've shared quite a number. I wish I can get that website. I do not know, but I think I've taken quite a good number of you through it, and you've seen what is available. I had linked the website where you can go through and read about the shortage occupation list before I went live. So after this, you'll be able to see and go through what is available on that list. The reason why I really encourage people to apply for jobs when the government has announced that there is something they have added to the shortage occupation list is because when most of the people have not known about these opportunities, it is a better chance for you to be able to get these jobs or secure at least an interview. At this juncture, I feel like I have covered whatever I wanted to cover today. If you have any question, I am more than willing to answer. Guys, also please, I am not still feeling very well. I am really pushing myself, and I might not be getting to the 30-minute mark until I get better. So I hope we are on the same page. If you have any question, please ask me. Lizzie, you're welcome. Clara, you're welcome. Blessing, you're welcome. Sirosana, you're welcome. Amos, hi, you're welcome. And I think, guys, if you have any question, ask me, whether it is related to Ireland or not. If you want me to cover any topic in the coming days, also you can suggest, and I'll be able to cover that. And I also love suggestions because it is very good for me to be presenting and sharing opportunities that you're looking for. This week, I have a lot of opportunities. I hope that I'll be feeling well because Germany has just launched a new pathway that is very exciting. Ireland also has another pathway that is very exciting. Which other country? Which other country? There are quite a number. There's another one. But I think those are the two that I really want to talk about because they are pathways that were announced in December and they've already kicked out. And as I've said, I feel very good when I'm sharing with you the opportunities that are starting, or when these governments start some programs to bring foreign workers, that is the best time to apply for them. If you're looking for any of my charges, my services, CV review, a one-on-one session with me where I can guide you to look for jobs. If you want me to help you with job applications, all that you can find it on the all my videos on the description box. My email address is always open, jocelyn@careercoaching.com. Guys, it seems today you're not very active. I do not know if you've been sick with me. It seems like today I am more active than you. Maybe people had lost momentum. Let me hope tomorrow will be a better day because I'm expecting questions. Sikosana, I think you are at a very better space because you come from a visa free country, but now the problem with the visa free aspect you're looking at it, that is a visitor visa. And Ireland is very strict on you cannot move to Ireland under visitor visa and work because it is not allowed. You cannot actually be able to get a job with a visitor visa in Ireland. So the question, or the very simple answer, is you will still need a job whether you come from a country that is a visitor free visa to Ireland or not. Yes, the only people who do not require visas or work permits to work in Ireland are people around the EU countries. So if you're a national in any of the EU countries or around the European Union rather, you do not need a work permit. But for all the other countries that only the visa free counts for the visitor visa, you will need a visa. Guys, today you're not active. I do not know what has happened. I feel like I got sick and the momentum went with my sickness. So let me hope tomorrow we will be together. I really wish I got suggestions of what you guys are looking for around so that I know where I can look for information, what I can get for you. But nonetheless, I will just honestly get something. I am hoping I'll be able to get and understand all the information around Belgium because I want to share that with you, either as a video or as a live. It is something that is very, very open, and I want you guys to be among the first to apply. Spirit Andorra, how much do you charge for consultation? It depends with which one you want. There are different kind of services, there are different kind of consultation. The best you can do is go to either of my videos and find the kind of service you want, and then look and know how much I am charging. Okay. Siko sana, there is a lot of jobs, scholarships around Finland, vocational schools in Finland. It is something I've shared here before. You can move to Finland, and I think the best way or the easiest way to move to Finland is under the vocational colleges, because they do not charge a lot. And also, some of those vocational colleges are giving scholarships that right now have closed until I think around June or July, when they'll be open again. But they are quite good opportunities and jobs in Finland. And the good thing with Finland, they do not ask, in some cases, they do not ask for IELTS. And if they do ask for IELTS, they ask for the Duolingo IELTS, which is not expensive. Guys, see you tomorrow. Baba, that is very possible. I think what you need to do is get to my channel, because I've shared quite a number of care homes, companies that are always recruiting for caregivers and Ireland. I might not be able to give you a list of all that. Maybe you can email me, then I can send you a list of where you can get that, and you can do all the research and apply for all the jobs at your own. My email address is jocelyn@careercoaching.gmail.com. If you get to any of my pages, you will find my email address. Guys, have a good evening, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Let us hope tomorrow will be better. Allow me to end the stream.